He defeated Isam, yes. That was, I think, a Pound or Shine like 2 years ago almost.
Yeah.
But still, he's an amazing player. And he's picking up the Meta Knight, which, as you said, that's the thing he defeated Isam. So, right now we're starting out with Town and City as the starter stage. And that actually, that's really great for both characters, right?
Yeah.
They really both like to kill off the top. And it's going to be a frantic neutral game without a whole lot of projectile zoning or other shenanigans.
Both staying very patient.
So far the percent seems to be pretty evened out as they try to get hits on the other without taking any retaliation.
You see a lot of back rolls from Jbandrew.
Yeah, I think BluB has to commit hard to cover those, and of course he doesn't want to do that.
Yeah.
But the stage control so far seems to be going mostly to BluB, because Jbandrew is on a back foot. Nice grab there.
Yeah.
It doesn't quite get a follow-up.
Jbandrew wants the dash attack or grab. There it is.
Yeah, just gonna get a... Oh, wow, that's a pretty nice combo, but he loses stage control for it, and the game is now evened out. Of course, like 2 players of this caliber meeting in pools already shows you just how stacked this tournament is and how difficult the pool phase is. Jbandrew looking for that F smash. He gets
there it is.
Does not quite finish off the kill yet. Of course, that's not unexpected. I think what you can see a little bit is that Jbandrew doesn't really respect BluB's grab at all.
Yeah.
Of course, Fox doesn't have consistent kill setups out of a throw, except maybe near the ledge with an offstage gimp. Is that a kill?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Was that a dash attack?
Yeah. Jbandrew is just waiting for a mistake, then punishing it. You see it, he's not approaching.
Yeah, he's not approaching at all, that's right. But of course, he doesn't need to approach if he has this kind of lead. For now, every now and then you actually see a dash attack being thrown out, and that's so non-committal if you time it right for Meta Knight. It's difficult to punish it if you aren't really prepared for it before it comes, right?
Yeah.
Dash attack into up air, doesn't finish yet, tries to cover the landing. Big mistake there by BluB, it's gonna cost him.
Wow.
Wow, and the 2-frame was really spooky there.
Yeah.
F smash by Jband, not quite connecting yet. But as you said, he is not approaching this.
Yeah.
He's waiting for BluB to make his own mistakes. He's confident that BluB will make his own mistakes. And of course, it's difficult to play the neutral as Fox without throwing commitment one way or the other, sooner or later.
But why is BluB not throwing out some lasers?
The lasers have so much ending lag that it's really difficult, because you see Jbandrew always moving up a little bit to BluB and then rolling back, right? If BluB starts to laser at that very moment, this dash attack is almost guaranteed. So of course he doesn't want that to happen. That's the edge guard.
No tech.
Down air actually spikes there. Jbandrew takes game 1 over BluB, and what honestly appeared like a dominating fashion in the neutral game. BluB did get some stray hits. He had pretty good conversions. Jband didn't have the greatest of conversions on his hits, but he just got so many more hits that didn't end up mattering at all. And I wonder if BluB is gonna stay true to his promise to stay Fox, or if he's gonna switch up to the Bayonetta here. He's staying Fox. I like it.
Battlefield, very good stage for Fox because of the platforms assist.
Yeah, absolutely. The platforms help him extend his combos, and it helps him land, which is also probably pretty big trouble against Meta Knight. And the big ceiling is also going to help against the ladder combo, though that hasn't really been a factor yet. Dash attack to up B has been. BluB winning the first few exchanges here. But we're back at the stage of Jband not really approaching a whole lot. He's throwing out moves that are safe.
Yeah.
Even though he doesn't have a lead. And I wonder how BluB will react to that, because I think he's playing the matchup really well there. Okay, I was gonna ask how the hell does that work.
Wow.
I think he recovers from that though, unless Jband edgeguards him. He drops it. And BluB really needs to reset to neutral. Now this seems okay for him now again. He's of course not in the lead, but it was a very spooky and dangerous situation being off stage for so long and near the ledge. And these two players are throwing out so many moves, but so few of them hit. It doesn't feel like the percent should be this low, right? BluB getting a dash attack, no conversion on that, to lose the stage control for it.
Great punish.
Yeah, that side B was not the best decision, and Jband is on top of that, punishes it right away. BluB covering the roll in the wrong direction, Jband on top of that as well, and now there's a commitment. Only one up air as a punish. Super unfortunate for BluB there. I guess he must be frustrated with that. Let's hope he keeps his mental fortitude and comes back to this game. Still, it's very open, right?
Yeah.
There's the up air.
On the air dodge.
Yeah, not quite killing yet, but it's bringing him closer and closer to that magic percentage. But of course, on the other hand, it brings him closer to the percentage where no kill combos through.
Oh yeah.
Super good punish on the up smash, and now BluB has a proper good lead for the first time in this set.
Now Jband needs to approach to get the stock off.
And you can see BluB just killing the approach right away with a dash attack on his own. But drops the advantage state.
Wow.
Jband gets the edge guard, but he gets sent the wrong direction. I think Jband is committing a little bit too hard on his intuition there on when BluB is dropping shield and when he keeps shielding. I think it's that he's gonna need to fix that in game 2 or game 3 pretty soon. Of course, the next proper hit is going to even out the stock count, but BluB has acquired plenty of extra credit here on this stock already. I don't think he's too worried about game 2 right now. No, the up smash whiffs. I don't think that was the maximum punish he could have gotten out of it though.
Yeah, and there it is.
Yeah, finally,
I was expecting that.
Finally getting the kill, but we have 2 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock left, and BluB has a sizable lead. And he definitely wants to take that lead home. You can see him playing a bit more defensively. There's the dash attack into up smash just as I say that. And Jband's throwing out a lot of dash attacks now. Mixing up his decisions compared to game 1, compared to the first stock, game 2.
Let's see if Jband can bring this back somehow.
Yeah, BluB is looking for the kill. He's baiting with these tiny little hits on the shield. He wants to make Jband drop the shield. He wants to make Jband roll or punish or anything. I think he wanted to have an air dodge there, but didn't happen. Almost gets the up air.
BluB knows he only needs a soft air or down air.
You're right, he's looking for it, definitely. There's a back air not quite connecting there. If this keeps going on, Jband could edge guard or bring it back percent-wise. 90 seconds left in the set. And the match, yeah, no, it's actually just a game. Yeah. Jab, jab, doesn't get a conversion off it. This is scary for Jband right now, 133%. Oh. Can he edge guard? No, the F smash doesn't quite connect. BluB is back on the stage. Where now? What's the punish? Oh, so unfortunate. Maybe he could have gotten more out of that. Let's hope it doesn't bite him back.
Jband slowly bringing him back.
58 seconds as BluB continues to have the patience of a champion here. Oh, can he convert this? Can he convert the situation? Oh, that was so good, but not killing.
40 seconds.
163, the percents are getting more and more intense, and
Oh,
there's
the
a
up tilt.
straight
Yeah.
up tilt, taking Jband to game 3, and that was such a close and intense game. And if you were gonna ask me, hey, how does the Meta Knight versus Fox matchup go? I would never answer, yeah, it could maybe go to a timeout. Definitely not. So I'm wondering what stage we'll go to. I think that both of these players tend to be more of the type that they like to pick stages that they themselves enjoy, regardless of the enemy character. Like we saw Town and City early, which is great for both Fox and Meta Knight. We just saw Battlefield. Okay, that's great for Fox. Okay, Meta Knight might have some trouble there, especially the platforms helped BluB camp out a lot of the second stock. And I think we'll see like an Omega / Smashville type stage from Jband, because I think the neutral game, if BluB doesn't have the platforms to retreat towards, I think that's the situations where he is where Jband is the happiest, right?
I also think both characters needs a stage to escape, like on the platforms.
Yeah, it definitely helps, but I think Fox needs it a little bit more, because with Meta Knight you have the option to go away from the stage and go down and recover and then play the ledge game, right? And of course the ledge game is also pretty scary against Fox, but at least you have that option. With Fox you never really want to go down to the stage, because your recovery is just so susceptible to being ganked. It's so ridiculous how hard you can edge guard that character.
Yeah.
They've been packing in a controller, packing out another, or what? No, just a drink. All right.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if there was a controller malfunction there, that would have been super unfortunate. And it seems like we're going to Smashville. At least that's what's selected right now. Appears that we're staying on Fox Meta Knight. Yeah, and we are going. Oh wait, I don't think Jband's ready, is he? Oh, it seems like we're going in. No. All right.
That was just Omega, I think.
Oh, possibly, yeah. I didn't see a platform. Jband cleaning the controller, man. I have to say once again, like BluB, I think is like number 8 or number 9 player in Germany on the power ranking right now. Jband
6. I'm not sure. I can look at it.
Yeah, actually we have a list right here, and BluB is number 8, and Jband used to be number 5 on the old power ranking. These two players meeting in winners round 2 of a double elimination bracket is legitimately insane.
So here we go, last game on Smashville.
Oh, the Smashville pick definitely going to favor Meta Knight in my opinion on this stage.
So we see BluB just spacing the lasers max range.
Yeah, and but Jband took the stage control, hitting an F smash there.
Punishing the roll. Nice escape.
Yeah, right now the exchanges seem to be pretty even for now, but that's how every beginning look. And BluB making me swallow my words, taking 2 up airs to put Jband on 48% and force him to the edge of the stage. And these mind games with the movement are so intense with both of these characters, because they have such good dash attacks that you're really not allowed to make a mistake even halfway across the stage. Especially since both of them have deadly conversions off of these really good dash attacks.
One unknown kill confirm with Meta Knight is down tilt into down B.
Is it?
Yeah.
If it trips, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but that's a little bit luck dependent. I don't think Jband.
Oh, sorry, it doesn't trip, but at high percent it puts you in this spinning animation.
Ah, all right. Okay, so right now we actually see that even though Jband has definitely the percent disadvantage, it appears a little bit like he's controlling the stage, but BluB taking the soft nair into up smash. Just as I thought that Jband was a little bit safer, taking a little bit of control of the game, BluB takes it all away from him, and he's showing us, no, I don't need Bayonetta, I can play this furry person.
Yeah. Let's see if Jband changes his playstyle.
Wow, BluB getting a lot of hits here.
Yeah.
Definitely not a situation Jband wants to be in. Getting the dash attack, no follow-up there.
Great double up air.
Wow, yeah, and that's super frustrating for Jband, because what happened was that he accidentally got hit by the side B, and it just converted into 3 up airs in total, just a lot of damage, and he's already approaching kill percent. Might even already be enough if the hit connects properly and if the right move hits.
Love playing this so well.
Reads the air dodge and he gets the kill off of it. And this is super important because now Jband, he is down a lot of percent. Of course that helps him with rage, right? But he has been in this kind of situation before. He's a super strong mental player and he can definitely bring this back. And you see the movement tech again by both of these players just trying to bait each other into throwing out a move. Jband getting the better of that, working up 16%. And we're back in the neutral game. It's so intense with both of these characters. Who's gonna get the next hit? Wow, just an up air conversion there. And at this point you're gonna have to ask yourself, is it really BluB's the eye? Or is it something wrong with the weight for the character that makes Jband whiff a lot of these dash attack helps? And BluB just with the hard read, walks in there, gets the up smash, decides this set for himself, sending Jband into loser's bracket and cementing his Fox as one of the best Foxes in Germany, definitely. He's back.
Yeah.
But shoutouts to Jbandrew. That match was super intense. Game 2 was a nail-biter. Game 3 was really intense as well with the neutral exchanges. I hope we can see more of these guys.
Yeah.
And if I hear this correctly, I think we're moving up to... Hi, BluB. We're moving up to the Pool Wave 2 very soon. I'm wondering if we're going to have another Wave A match on the stream. I don't know yet. Oh, I guess we'll hear about it pretty soon. So let's actually recap. What